That was so cool. It was incredible. My hair was looking insane after that win, so I sat in my car and brushed it for a second. I mean, and it was like knotted, so yeah, I had to brush my hair after that crazy experience. But it was so beautiful, so awesome. I spent my first day in Arizona at the Petrified Forest, and it was so windy that day that I wasn't really able to record any audio. All you would have heard was the wind. But after that day, I drove north, away from the wind, and into the quiet of the Kaibab National Forest. Hello. I am just outside of the Grand Canyon. And so tomorrow morning, I'm going to go super early and try to catch the sunrise there. The park is open 24/7. So I want to get there before the crowd gets there. So I'm going to go really early in the morning. I'm really excited. Anyway, yeah, it's so beautiful here. It's so peaceful. I've just been laying here. I've just been laying here and looking at those trees right there for the longest time. And it's been so wonderful. It's 5:30 a.m. Look how many people are already here. We're in the Grand Canyon. What do you think? It's about 6:30, almost 6:30 in the morning. I haven't had my morning coffee yet. I didn't want to make coffee this morning because I was just trying to get here. So hopefully I can find some here. Look at this gorgeousness. Look at this gorgeousness. Let me stop. It's so beautiful. So last night when I was in the forest, I started reading Finding Your Own North Star by Martha Beck. And in the first few pages, she talks about your two selves, and these two selves are often in conflict. You've got your social self and you've got your essential self. Your social self is socialized from birth. It's not who you necessarily would have been. It's the culture that you're born into and the things that you learn. It helps you self-regulate. It helps you not hurt people when you're angry. Like you need this social self. But then you've got your essential self. Your essential self is who you would be no matter where you were born, no matter what family you were born into, how much money you were born into. And that self like knows your true path in life, and it knows what your, like what your purpose is. So a lot of times, you might be in something that you don't like, a job you're not happy with, a relationship that doesn't feel right, but you just keep your social self keeps trying to make that work, even though your essential self knows that it's not the right path for you. And then these two selves are not they're not in harmony, right? They're in conflict. So I just thought that was a really interesting I don't know, that was a really interesting visual for me, to have these two selves, and trying to figure out how to make them more aligned. And so that's something that I think this trip is going to help me see. Look at the sun. Hello, sun. There we go. There we go. Oh, I love this hiking trail. I don't know which one it is. It's a hiking trail on the South Rim. And I've seen only like a couple people the whole time I've been hiking. There were a ton of people when I first entered, and you saw that at 5:30 in the morning. It was super busy. But once I actually got more, onto a trail, there's nobody here. I feel like I have the Grand Canyon all to myself today. All right. I watched the sunrise. I contemplated the nature of my existence. I went on a hike. It is time to find some coffee. But I have to get up this. It doesn't even look that steep on the video. It's not that steep. I woke up at like 4 in the morning, maybe like 4:25. And I wanted to get here for the sunrise. So I just packed up and got here. I was still wearing my slippers when I walked out to the I hadn't even changed my shoes. I'm happy. Hello. I love like just finding amazing things on Earth. And I've seen the Grand Canyon before, but it is worth coming to again. Okay. Coffee. Morning coffee. Finally. I woke up like 4 hours ago.
Now approaching train depot.
You could spend days here and still not see everything. There are so many hiking trails. There are people hiking like way down in the canyons. I don't know, it's incredible. I took a shuttle bus to get further in, and I mean, there's still so many more trails that I have not even seen. I've only been on a few. Whoa, it's a little bit steep. If I hiked the Grand Canyon every day, I would be in such good shape. Just a thought.